Hey friends, it's Gina. Welcome to the Rebookery channel. Today I'm going to make a journal for a friend of mine who is going to be retiring at the end of this school year. Woo! And I've been asked to make this like a year ago, and now I got to do it. I got to get it done. And so I want to use this book right here. This is an old reader, a 1950s reader. It was in my, like the kits that I was selling, those 1950s reader page kits. This was one of the books that I pulled from. So I want to use these covers because this girl that I'm making this for, she loves travel. She loves faraway places. And I don't know, it just worked perfectly because there's a picture of like an elephant on the front, and then it says up, up, and away, and that's kind of how I feel because she's retiring, and so she's getting to go up, up, and away and enjoy a whole new chapter in her life. So we're gonna make this really quick and easy, and I'm not gonna use any special tools because I want this to be something that even if you don't have a lot of crafting tools or bookmaking tools, I'm going to show you a way that you can make a book as a gift, or you can just make it for yourself, and hopefully it won't take us very long. Let's see if we can get this done in about, I don't know, what do you say, 45 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes? Let's see if we can get this done. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, I already took the text block out, so I'm just going to cut off the excess. Now, because this book is already really old and disheveled, I'm going to keep with that same look. So I'm going to keep it old and rustic, and I may even go through and sand some of the edges. Now, you're going to have to bear with me because my room is a hot mess. I had the rainbow launch today on my Etsy store, and so I'm finishing up stuffing all kinds of rainbow goodies, or all kinds of goodies, into the pockets of the vintage readers, and then just kind of putting the final touches on the rainbow kits. So everything behind me that you can't see is a big mess, and so I'm going to probably, most of the time on this video is going to be me fumbling around trying to find things. Okay, so I'm just going to glue down where it was coming up, and I think it looks great. And I kind of, like I said, I kind of like how it's got the tape right here where it's kind of ripped. And actually, you know what? I may put some other tape. So like I said, a lot of this is going to be me fumbling around. So I may have to go back and edit out every time I go get supplies, because I already have an idea of something I want to use, and I'm going to have to go dig around and find it. So let me just cut the excess off right here. All right, let me go find what I need. This, it's like some string tape. I think it's a type of packing tape. And for whatever reason, probably because I got this at a really, really cheap store, it's coming off in pieces. Like, it's not coming off in one thick piece, and I want a thick piece. All right, we'll make it work. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go with this rustic theme and just kind of tape the edges a little bit and just kind of add to the old feel of this book. I may even go through and do some inking. Oh my gosh. All right, so I think I'm about done with this tape here, and I'm gonna probably throw it in the trash because it's driving me nuts. Ooh, and then right here, if I could get a couple fat pieces. Look at this. Isn't this tape the most ridiculous stuff you've ever seen? Okay, so let's go this way with the tape. And then we'll go like that. Yeah. That's looking good. And I love the label up here, and because it says David Carlos, And it looks like he was trying to write 1971. So we'll leave David Carlos on there. Okay. Got it. Okay, I like that. So we're gonna see if this will actually poke a hole. So this is my We Are Memory Keepers. I think this is a big chomper. Okay, so it'll go through if I can get through that tape. And I'm totally eyeballing this, which I'm going to regret that in a little while because I'm going to have to go. Okay, and make my circles over here. And I'm going to have to match these up. Okay, so the way I'm going to match these up is just draw where my circle is. Okay, so now this is going to be my template. I could make a template. There we go. This will be perfect. All right, so we're going to take this paper and I always mark top because my holes are not perfect, and so it will matter what's the top and what's the bottom. And that's a hot mess whenever you poke the holes upside down. Okay, and then I'm going to go dig around through my stash and see what I want. Okay, so it's going to go 5.5, and I don't want it to go to the edge, so I'm going to say 5 by 8.5. So if I could do 5 by 8, find some papers that are around 5 by 8 or smaller, that would work. So I'm going to go find papers. I'll be back. I'll cut this down to size. Grab some scraps. Grab some envelopes. These are just some white pieces of paper that are the offcuts from when I print my packing slips. This is a file, like a tab, periodic table of elements, a couple of index cards, a couple of music cards, a bingo card, another white piece of paper. So we'll see what, oh, and this piece of paper. We'll see what fits in. I cut my paper 8, and then I went 5 1/4. And the reason why I went 5 1/4 was because I'm going to use this tab punch board. I haven't used it in a while, so it's kind of dusty. we go. It's finished. It's as finished as it's going to get. There were some serious malfunctions that happened. First of all, I ran into a metal drawer, and yeah, my leg is on fire because I cut it badly. So that happened. And then I played around with this binding and I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. The sheet was too thick. And yeah, so this is loose, but I'm okay with it because people are gonna put stuff in here and then it gives it room to open and things like that. Okay, friends, I'm back. I had to turn the camera off so that I could play around with this a bit and get it to the way that I liked it. So it's done. It's good. I love it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to give it to her. So this is the front, and I just did some stamping on it. This is the back. I just did some stamping on it. I don't know if I'm going to put Rebookery on this or if I'm just going to put handmade from, or I don't know. I may not put either one since it's like one of my friends. So I don't know. Okay, so then I went through and I did a lot of stitching. So here's the inside front cover. I found this little calendar paper that I had, and so I went ahead and put a circle around the 31st because that's our last day of school. I'm going to leave this tag up here, this little sticker up here, intact. I'm not going to do anything to it. And so let me go ahead and I'll flip through and show you. So anything that was a straight edge, I just sewed some fabric and I left all the bits, all the strings. So check this out. In this envelope, I have, because you know I love stickers, vintage stickers, so I took some packaging from some vintage stickers and I turned it into a tag, and then I put a couple of smelly stickers on here. And so then this will just go in this envelope, and then I'm just going to leave this envelope up, and I think so that people know that this envelope is going to stay up, I think what I'll do is I'll just stamp really quickly so that, yeah, so that people will know it can stay up. Okay, so there's that. So I love that, and I love that tag. Then I have these little notepads. And I can't remember when I can't remember where I got these, or it was probably like at Joann's or something, and I can't remember the brand, but anyway, there were all these little tags, and it was like some sort, oh wait, it was some sort of a journal where you bought a book and you just glued everything down. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, it had a brand name. I can't remember it. Anyway, these guys went on clearance, and so I just have a bunch of them. So I found some that I thought were fitting for this book since it's a retirement book. So on this one it says funniest things you've said, so I just sewed that on there. And I wanted it to be really messy. This one says reasons why we get along so well, because I want this to be you know, kind of like this is a well-traveled journal. And so I'm leaving all the strings on. I grunged it up. This one says my favorite memory of us. Then I put a hello, my name is sticker. This one says 10 years from now, I see us. Ooh, I didn't put anything on this one. I need to put something on this one. Ooh, what can I put on it? All right, let me see. If there's anything. Ooh, I like this one. The word pretty much sums up, and then explain. Ooh, yeah. So it could be the word awesome pretty much sums up you. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll sew it I'll sew it like this. So, make sure I'm back in focus here. And the sun is setting, so my lighting is very funky. Okay, so then I just put it down here. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, so there's that. In here, I just put a flashcard that said yes, and then just used some of the same binding tie. I really like all the different fabrics and all the different strings that are hanging. I think that's totally cute. Now, I want to put something here. This one says, keep this secret in the vault. Here's one that says, words to live by. Here's one that says, a favorite quote. Okay, so what if, because I have this envelope right here that says classified, so I definitely want this one in here, keep this secret in the vault, so I like that. So we'll stick that in there. And then maybe words to live by. I could put words to live by right here, actually. And I could tape it. That would be kind of cool. And I'll just use masking tape, because I want it to kind of be grungy. And again, life is too short for stupid tape, and this is definitely some stupid tape. Oh, Lord, I tell you. Okay, so I'm just going to make this really messy, which is good because that's the way my tape is going to work. And then we'll, got it. There we go. Oh, that one's cool. Okay, I like that. And then maybe I'll just put a little stamp on this one. And okay, so there's a couple of stamps. All right, so I like that. So now that I've got this here, I need to maybe spread out a little bit and put another one somewhere. So I could put something right here. I kind of like it, that, and then do that masking tape thing again, which I think I will do. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What is it with tape today? Okay. Ooh, I kind of like that. And then let me go back to my stupid tape again. Okay. Life is too short for cheap chocolate, cheap sunglasses, cheap paint, and cheap tape. Those are the things I have learned in my lifetime. Okay, so then the last page. So I got this, and this opens up. And then the last page is this right here, which says, keep this secret in the vault. And actually, you know what? There's two of those. There we go. All right, so we'll put two of those in there. Okay, cool, cool. All right, and then that is that, and it closes like this, and it's got all this stuff hanging out the side, and I'm loving this. Oh, I think she's gonna love this. She is such a sweet, sweet person, and yeah, I love working with her, so I think she is going to really appreciate this. Okay, guys, love you very much. Hope you are having a great day. Hope you're healthy. Hope you're happy. And I hope you do something creative today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.